how many bird species are we able to photograph within only one day or in 24 hours. For over a decade now, I have been traveling Costa Rica, taking pictures, organizing photo safaris, and Javier Perez, one of the top birding experts here in Costa Rica, I asked him exactly the same question. We came to the conclusion, okay, let's find out. We just arrived at Laguna de Lagarta Lodge, the first stop of our challenge. Let's get in. Hey, they have my book here. Look at this. Awesome. Over several months, we have been planning this adventure, analyzing the most bird-rich spots in Costa Rica and how to actually connect them in a doable road trip. Based on our years of experience, we feel very confident to have crafted the ultimate route. But we also feel certain pressure because the clock is ticking. Hey, come on.
It's documentary.
What stupid idea was that? Alright, let's do this. Let's rock and roll. We are about to enter a jungle. As we venture deeper into the mysterious jungle under the cloak of darkness, excitement surges through our veins, activating every sense in our bodies. The rustling of leaves and the piercing sounds of nocturnal creatures echo through the eerie night. Hidden eyes silently observe our every move, leaving us questioning who or what is watching our every step. Can you hear that?
We got our bird. It's right up here, but we cannot see it.
When owls fly, they don't make any kind of noise. So we have to always guess where it could be based on the sound.
For the next 23 hours, we're gonna have an amazing challenge like this one. So this is gonna be very interesting.
1 hour into the challenge and we have our picture number 1, which is a crested owl, which I'm very happy about.
You heard the branches breaking? That is a tapir. I think that's the one.
We are 3 hours into our bird photography challenge. We have seen and photographed some 4 different species of birds already, which is okay. We were looking for more, but we were not lucky with all the species. Right, 3 species already this morning. That's the one. The crested guan, sitting right up there.
Rosette navel grail.
Bird photography, oftentimes it's just about time. You have to be very patient and you have to be in an environment and wait and observe. You look around, you listen to the bird songs and you apply the law of probability, which means the more you're out there, the more hours you spend in nature, the more... Sorry, interrupted. And just like that, something came up and I had to take the picture. We are about 11 hours into our photography challenge. We have 54 birds on our bird count so far, and we're leaving now Laguna de Lagarta Lodge and heading to the next location.
We got 68 right now.
Half a day is over. We are very good on our way. I feel a little bit tired, to be perfectly honest. And now we take a break, we eat something and we refill our reserves. I can feel the hours now. The permanently looking for birds, which takes a lot of concentration also. So the permanently scanning and scouting is taking its toll. At this point, I want to give a huge shout out to the sponsors of this video. Laguna de Lagarta Lodge, an epic birder and photography lodge which hosted us for the first night, and the travel agency Swiss Tropical, who is also my logistical partner for all my group photography tours and workshops here in Costa Rica. As the sun reaches its peak, we find ourselves behind schedule, needing to adapt and make compromises. Our search for birds took far longer than expected, prompting the need for strategic adjustments and sacrifices in order to make the most of the remaining time on our tour. Our next photography endeavor was the challenging task of capturing hummingbirds in action, which I consider a Champions League level of photography. These tiny birds flit from flower to flower with lightning speed, making it a difficult feat to track them, focus and capture a shot. However, I relish the challenge, and there is no better feeling than achieving a stunning photograph of these elusive creatures. The daylight is almost gone. We only have 12 hours of daylight. We really have to hurry up. And we are actually not in the perfect timing of the year, but it was the only time we had available because between Javier and myself, we have a lot of tours. Today, it was a very hot day. It is a very dry moment in Costa Rica, and so the bird activity is actually very low. Despite the challenges of the day, we were fortunate to have discovered a multitude of avian species, including some truly extraordinary specimens. As the sun set, we persisted in our search, braving the dark of night with a determined effort to make the most of every opportunity, even as my own batteries began to weaken. Javier remained tireless, continuing ahead with unwavering energy. Though I felt the weight of exhaustion upon me, I found solace in the knowledge that our 20-hour quest was soon to reach its conclusion. 22 and a half hours into the bird photography challenge, still going strong. No, just kidding. We actually already wrapped up and are celebrating now. Cheers. Well done. As we bring this thrilling 24-hour photography challenge to a close, we want to express our deep appreciation for the opportunity to share this experience with you. We also want to recognize and applaud the conservation efforts of Costa Rica's national parks, private reserves, and eco-conscious hotels, which serve as essential infrastructure for us to witness and appreciate the majesty of nature up close. Those who have been fortunate enough to visit Costa Rica will understand the natural splendor that this country possesses. But there's one more question that remains. Just how many different species of birds did we manage to capture on our 24-hour odyssey? We are thrilled to announce that the final number is a stunning 108 different species, a truly exceptional achievement and testament to the rich biodiversity of Costa Rica. For more photographic adventures and stories from nature, follow us on social media. Thanks again and have a wonderful day.